Our top story this afternoon. The United Nations has once again made clear to North Korea that it cannot accept the regime's cruel and inhumane treatment of the North Korean people. A resolution on North Korea's human rights abuses easily passed the UN General Assembly on Thursday local time, increasing pressure on Pyongyang to change its ways. Connie Kim starts us off.
For the second consecutive year, the UN General Assembly has overwhelmingly passed a resolution condemning North Korea for its human rights abuses. 119 nations voted in favor, 48 abstained, and 19 voted against it. The vote this time garnered 7 more supporting votes than when the Assembly's so-called Third Committee passed the same resolution in November. North Korea's longtime ally, China and Russia, were among the minority that opposed the adoption. As with last year's, the resolution condemns the ongoing systematic, widespread, and gross violations of human rights in North Korea and calls on the need to hold the North Korean leadership responsible for crimes against humanity. What's new this year is that it also urges North Korea to abolish its political prison camps, immediately release its prisoners, and become a member of the International Labor Organization. The resolution also welcomed the recent opening of a UN office in Seoul to monitor human rights issues in North Korea. Pyongyang's representative at the UN slammed the resolution, calling it a political plot and a conspiracy against the regime.
The draft resolution has no relevance to the genuine protection and promotion of the human rights, as it is a product of hostile police, political plot, and sinister conspiracy against the DPRK on the part of the United States, Japan, and other forces in their attempt to break down the state and social system of the DPRK.
The resolution is not legally binding, but is expected to pressure the reclusive state. This year marks the 11th year the UN General Assembly has adopted a resolution on North Korean human rights since it was first introduced in 2005. A recent UN Security Council meeting centered on Pyongyang's abysmal human rights issues voiced support for a debate on referring North Korea's leadership to the International Criminal Court. Connie Kim, Arirang News.